Seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Amongst the most accurate foul shooters in the league, Vanderway. That's not who they wanted to foul.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I think they're going to have to work really fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're in desperation mode right now. Need a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Macy. Places one from 3.
He rarely shoots it, but Macy drilled the 3.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is who they want here. Alex English, so reliable at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Fires from way outside. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. And so for Mike Fratello... 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Floyd, who's guarded by Johnson. Floyd passes to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connor. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Here's Johnson. It's in.
This is who this squad wants taking big shots. Johnson is up to the challenge, showing real leadership there.
Here's Floyd. Yes!
And when they need a bucket, Carroll steps to the plate. This is how dependable he is.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for L.A. They've led by as many as 11 points. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Need a big hoop? Get it to Kareem, a championship caliber star.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Mannion, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And this team views Abdul-Jabbar as its unquestioned leader. He welcomes taking the big shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Well, Mike, this might be the turning point.
A massive possession here.
Wow. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Gotta get it.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Connor, he's guarded by Cooper, Mannion, and the Warriors miss again. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Smith fires from way outside. Misses. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike. Here's Johnson. Picked by Haywood. From the high post. Rebound, Washington.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Malone with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Nice ball movement by Washington. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
We got this. We got this. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is a big spot for Henderson, but he embraces these kinds of moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That is how you end it. Sink them all. Don't leave any doubt.
Washington calls timeout. They're down by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They do have to work quickly, but it is still possible.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Look, the game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Can't make one mistake here. Have to act fast.
Ball's knocked loose, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The best defensive guard in the league. Dennis Johnson makes his opponents work for anything they get.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Bullets call timeout here. They're trailing by 8. 6 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Hey, it's pretty simple, if we're honest. Tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game, because this one is finished.
Here's Johnson. Long range from the inbound. So we see Boston get the win here. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. Irving against King. Irving can't hit.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. King's got 30 points.
Look at King just going off. Put his back against the wall and he plays twice as hard.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
Now King, 18 feet out, uses the glass to drop it in. King's got it all tied up now for New York.
This is why this team gives King the rock. They know he's capable of stepping up.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now, here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's King. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the 76ers with possession. Jones dishes to Irving. Pass to Tony. Sheets outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks making a switch here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving against King. And they call an illegal screen here.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A gutsy player in important situations. Cheats is exactly who you want on the line here.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
I think they'll be looking to tie it up with a big three-pointer here.
And the defense knows it. So their focus will be on the perimeter as well.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our Scott against English. Top of the key, done. Hanslick. The kick out to English. To take the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. English has got 14 points here in the second half.
When you need a bucket, English is the guy you look to.
Outside, White. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Here's English. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
White with it. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. He shoots again. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Issel's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. English the pass to Issel. High quality look, and he sinks it. Issel's got 35 in the game.
Proving Issel is trusted in these moments. A guy who can produce in most situations.
Outside, White. A 15-footer. It falls!
No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed. Completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch bucket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Moe said to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks, David. 51 seconds left in the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Looking over the floor. Hanslick. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, if you can't force the turnover, that's not a bad foul.
Well, at least they're stopping the clock. That's not the worst case scenario for them.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hanslick, light covering. Hanslick, it's good!
Some real nice grit on that play. Tough defense right there, but he got to the rim anyway.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the game. Sanders passes to White. And Adams kicks to White. It's hauled in by Dunn. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous poise at the line. That should put this game to bed.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't be easy.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Suns miss again.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth. To end the run, can't connect. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Eves passes to Dantley. Jazz passing it around. Over to the wing. There's a good screen. Here's Eaton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Eaton's got his first points in this one.
I like watching Eaton capitalize in a big moment, proving how effective he is on offense.
Now here's Paxson. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Pietrowski. And rebounds again. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Weed. .141 left to play in the final quarter. The second effort, and Eaton gets it to go.
So difficult trying to keep Eaton off the glass. Using his massive size there.
Paxson outside. Inside, Pietrowski, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
Here's Nat. Paxson outside. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
There's the pass to Drew. 18 feet out. Count.
Big shot from Drew. You can see why he demands it down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 4. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. Now, coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Lever. Pass to Lamb. Back to Lever. Here's Lamb. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Nineteen seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, whether Paxson is starting or coming off the bench, he's always going to be an impactful player, especially given how good a scorer he is.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. For 3, Paxson. No good that time. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lever from long range. Got it.
And that crossover worked to perfection, a thing of beauty.
Created all the separation he needed.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to McAdoo. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Worthy the pass to Johnson. Fades back. Right through the center that time. All net. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Passes it to Mannion. Smith with a screen on Worthy. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Takes the 3. Short, no good.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively, really bothered that shot.
To the inside. Yes!
Not shying away at all, fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow, beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Scott's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's short. Second chance shot. Good.
And when they need a bucket, Carroll steps to the plate. This is how dependable he is.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's short. Golden State moving it around. And here is Mannion. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Scott. Mannion's shot is open. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
I think this is where your coaching is really important, so important. They need a good play drawn up.
A chance to take the lead, drawing up a play to make it happen.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't cash in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, you know, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't just let the other team drain the clock when it's close like this.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Oh, what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 3. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Scott. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA West. .149 left in the fourth quarter. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Big-time fire on display from Williams there when his team needed him most.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Supersonics.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one. When the game is tight, he is the guy who they want at the stripe. Someone who consistently makes his free throws.
Cummings with a screen on Williams. Pass to Blackman. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 6 assists in the game.
I think the pressure only fires Blackman up. He seems determined to find the big shot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Sigma. It's Wood, top of the key. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Thompson with the bucket.
Look at Thompson keeping his composure. All of his focus is on delivering the big bucket.
Down low. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McGuire.
Yes, sir. McGuire is that man.
Williams looking around. Driving inside. Money!
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
Maverick shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's Aguirre. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Check out the agility from McGuire inside, finding a path around the contact.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Williams against Aguirre. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Solid at the stripe. You can count on Thompson here.
And he ends ends up missing both free throws.
Ouch. Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Aguirre to tie it up. No good. Back to Bibby. Nymphius, the pass to Aguirre. Here is Bibby. Here's Blackman. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Sonics, pulling out the W. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long, everyone. .139 left in the game. Now Paxson. Inside. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
Here's Drew. To the inside. Here's Heaton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like watching Eaton capitalize in a big moment, proving how effective he is on offense.
Here's Paxson. From down in the low post, it goes. Paxson's got the game tied up here for Portland.
A big-time performer. Paxson doesn't back down from taking important shots.
Elbow shot is on the way, and another assist.
Big shot from Drew. You can see why he demands it down the stretch.
The Trailblazers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
Here's Drew to the middle. Now, here's Valentine. He's tightly guarded. To the inside, Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Dantley, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Bailey, he's checked in for the Jazz. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Lever's checked in for Valentine. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Okay, David, much appreciated. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though.
I like that Thompson embraces being a leader, wanting to take important shots for his squad.
Up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board there.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I think this is where your coaching is really important, so important. They need a good play drawn up.
A chance to take the lead, drawing up a play to make it happen.
Here's Drew. Inside. Missed.
Huge moments like these, delivering in those moments, is why Eaton has the trust of his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
One look at Mark Eaton, and you get an idea of what makes him so intimidating. A massive player who uses his size very effectively.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
And here is Green. Beyond the arc. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Lever with it. Drexler left side. The pass to Thompson. There's another block.
And this is what Eaton does best. Such a forceful shot blocker.
Griffith can't get it to go.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Yes, that goes in. Drexler's got the first points here in the overtime period for Portland.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Portland. Pass to Paxson. Trying to get open is Drexler. Now here's Paxson. D right on him. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what you love seeing from Thompson. Looking aggressive inside.
Green against Lever. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got it all tied up now for Utah.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Drexler high post. Paxson against Green. Now here's Paxson. He's guarded closely, and that one good.
Once Paxson sees a few drop, it's on now. He's in the zone.
Here's Drew. Drexler defending. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Paxson passes to Lever. Here's Nat. Passes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I love when Thompson is assertive in big spots because his team looks for him in these moments.
Here's Drew. Over Thompson. Here's Heaton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, and he delivered when they really needed it.
Now here's Paxson. The feed now to Thompson. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Griffin. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Eaton.
Great vision by Drew. Saw a teammate with a great look. Found him.
We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Paxson outside. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
What a boost a finish like that can be.
Wow. Rocking the rim, making him pay, and smiling back the other way.
He had a bit of room and wanted to send a message in this close game.
Here's Griffith. Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. Griffith passes to Eaton. Over Thompson. Eaton misses.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 43 seconds left in overtime. Green. Down low. Tries again. Yes! And the foul. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. On the free throw, no good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Two with the ball. Now Green defending. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paxson passes to Norris. Again with the block. The pressure is mounting as they hope to take the lead.
Absolutely no margin for error right here.
Here's Drew. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Good!
And that contact isn't going to phase Eaton. He excels at staying in control.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone. Here's Floyd. Pass to Short. Golden State moving it around. Here's Floyd. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Here's Wilkes. Covered by Johnson. Johnson, the pass to McAdoo. To tie it up. He lays it in. McAdoo's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Not the first time McAdoo's made a huge shot. He's been here before.
Johnson with a screen on Johnson. Passes it to Connor. Over Cooper. Bullseye. And the Warriors lead by 2. The Lakers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
For some players, this would be rising to the occasion. For Kareem, it's just taking care of business.
Short with the bucket.
And when you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
Johnson outside. A floater, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
James Worthy's checked in for McAdoo. Free throw no good for Johnson.
Usually Magic is very consistent and clutch from the line. But the question remains now, will the stakes here be enough to rattle him just a little bit?
The pass to Connor. Here's Floyd. 5 on the clock. Oh, Worthy with the block.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball.
It's stolen by Johnson. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. It drops.
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Well, there's still an opportunity to get back, but it will not be easy.
Yeah, they need scores and stops here to close the gap.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The defense might regret committing that foul. Floyd seems focused on delivering for his team here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws now make this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Worthy kicks to Johnson. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
He's been doing everything, hitting the boards. Big-time game for him.
Well, you just don't see that many triple-doubles. It shows you his level of effort and activity tonight.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Tremendous poise at the line. That should put this game to bed.
This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fires from way outside. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Here's Glenn. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Glenn's got 4 this quarter.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Archibald. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Archibald's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Bucks. The Hawks shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. The pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. And the Bucks making a change here. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Moncrief. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Moncrief's got 16 here in the second half.
Things looking very bleak right now. They got to get buckets, and they need them fast.
No time to waste. If they don't act now, they aren't winning this one.
Here's Rollins. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Hawks passing it around. The shot by Rollins no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Hawks making a change here. As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
You know, Lister is not afraid to mix it up. He's a physical big man who defends the rim really well.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 6. Here's Wilkins. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Cool as a cucumber. Wilkins is just lights out in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wilkins draws the double. Picked off in midair. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's the Hawks ball.
Look, I don't like to be premature about this, but this thing is done, over, cooked.
Well, it's our job to be honest, and come on, no way they're coming back.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Chambers against Cummings. Chambers the pass to Williams to take the lead, and right on target with the swish. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
Big time fire on display from Williams there when his team needed him most.
Here's Aguirre. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Close, but no good. He almost tied it up for him.
I think the pressure got to him a little there. He was maybe rushing just a hair.
Wood, he's checked in for Brown. .122 left in the fourth quarter. There's Aguirre. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yes, sir. Aguirre is that man.
Cummings against Chambers. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Chambers got 31. The Mavericks trailing. Picked by Cummings. And there's the pass to Black. Lets it fly from 18. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
Bounce pass from Williams. Chambers against Cummings.
Decent from here. Chambers has so much confidence in his ability.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
When you think of Chambers, his scoring comes to mind first. He gets it done in a variety of ways.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is why his team trusts him at the line, because they believe in his ability to hit clutch shots.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Would be wise to go for the 2-for-1 here.
So important. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to take a quality shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Blackman, the pass to Cummings. Dallas moving it around. Inside, Aguirre. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Pretty intense play from Mark Aguirre, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He swipes the ball away again. Blackman, the pass to Bibby. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cummings with a screen on Williams. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Blackman can't get the 3 to fall.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the game. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 1. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Moncrief against Maxwell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Archibald. It drops.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Boston has possession. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Bird. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is why Bridgman is out here during these moments. This is the trust these guys have in him.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Anderson looking it over. To the inside. A jump hook. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
The ball is in the hands of the exact right guy. When you have to get a shot, trust Bird to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Launches it from deep. Count it! And So it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to McAdoo. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
I expect, Clark, they'll take their time here.
Yeah, every second that ticks away plays to their advantage.
Here's Vandeweghe. It counts!
Going to the title game in college, Vandeweghe is used to these kind of big moments and big stages. Loves taking the huge shots.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Usually Magic is very consistent and clutch from the line. But the question remains now, will the stakes here be enough to rattle him just a little bit?
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
Here's Dunn. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Vandeweghe. He's guarded by Cooper. Vandeweghe passes to Shades. Yes!
They appear to have vice grip this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Sixteen seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Vandeweghe. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Cooper. Los Angeles with another miss. So we see Denver get the win here. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this pass to Wedman. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's McHale. It's in!
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. That's got to help his confidence as well as his team.
Now, here's Cheeks. Here's Irving. Count it!
The doctor, Julius Irving, is a smooth operator in the clutch.
And here's Boston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Henderson passes to McHale. Over Williams. Out to Henderson. Down low. Here. Money!
Big shot that time from Robert Parrish. This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxwell, he's checked in for the Celtics. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Cheeks. Shoots over Henderson. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What an assertive play by Cheeks, making the big shot for his guys.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
This is a big spot for Henderson, but he embraces these kinds of moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Makes them all, and we have a 2-possession game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tony with it. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Tony dishes to Malone. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
Look at Malone digging deep in the clutch time and coming up with big points.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
As you'd expect, Henderson very solid from the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Got to get a 3. It's going to be hard to get a good look, but they need a 3.
Yeah, the defense is ready for it. They'll be defending line.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 3. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
Tony with the 3. The 3 won't fall. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Johnson surveying the floor. Jones against Bird. Pass to Wedman. Johnson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. McHale. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
Tony against Johnson. Tony the pass to Cheeks. Outside Irving. From 6 away. That one drops for him. Irving's got 37.
And this game comes so easily to Irving. Fills it up in a multitude of ways.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Parrish, he's checked in for the Celtics. Maxwell comes in for Wedman, and the 76ers also making a change. Williams is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to K.C. Jones address his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Johnson. Celtics passing it around. Henderson kicks to Johnson. Screen by Parrish. Goes up on the wing. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Here's Tony. Here's Irving. He gets that one. Irving's got 39.
He knows he can't waste this possession, so he works his way inside for a point-blank look.
No reason to settle in these situations. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take it.
Good work there as it goes.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. Bird against Irving. Cheeks outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Irving can't hit.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
It's Henderson on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Tony the pass to Cheeks. Back to Tony. Over Johnson. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics leading by 4. Passes to Henderson. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Parrish. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 41.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
Drops. He ties it up.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Maxwell with a screen on Cheeks. Johnson outside. High arcing shot, and Jones sends it back. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
Now here's Bird. Henderson left side. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Williams. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Back to Cheeks. He kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Cheeks from outside. Parrish grabs the board. On the wing, Bird. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
You know, we could go on and on about Irving's athleticism and creativity, but, you know, he's also a guy that other players have tremendous respect for.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And he gets him the lead at the free throw line, despite the one miss.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Goddard has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cheeks outside. Back to Tony. Pass to Cheeks. Irving with the ball. Defended by Bird. Irving double team. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.
They've got to be excited, but also a little relieved. So much pressure on this team from the media, the fans, and the players themselves.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
They can see the finish line, but this last hurdle will probably be their greatest test. I'll tell you what, though, winning the Western Conference Championship is a big victory of its own. No matter how this season ends, it's been a successful one for them.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is